Hi, I'm Ben Curry from Electrical Innovations, and today we're going to be fitting a Google Nest Doorbell. So we do loads of these, and I thought we'd put together a video just to help the guys out on site be able to fit them easier, and also anyone who's out there looking for some advice on how to fit their own doorbell. These are the ones that we like to fit, so I'm just going to run through a quick tutorial on how to do it. So first things first, we get the bracket on the wall, and all we're going to do is your bell cable, one into each side, simple as that. So we'll get that on, and then we'll go inside, and I'll just show you where the terminals go in the chime. So this is where our chime's going inside. It's just in our office, so it doesn't really matter, that's just on the wall by the door. We're just using a normal plug-in doorbell transformer on this one, but any doorbell transformer will do, as long as it will do kind of like 12 to 24 volts. Sometimes if it's a short run, you might get away with 12. If it's a longer run, or you've got old knackered doorbell wire, you might need a higher voltage, but generally 24 volts should do the job. So in this one, we're just going to be plugging that in a socket, and then we're going to get the two cables, one from the doorbell, which just goes through the wall, and one from the transformer. So if you're doing a retrofit, so it's not a new installation, it's just taking over the old cabling, you can just figure out which end goes where, label them up, and you're good to go. So we'll connect this in now, but in short, most chimes, whether it's a Honeywell one like this or other brands, you're going to end up with one set of coil windings that goes around the transformer, and the voltage going around is going to make a pin go backwards and forwards and rattle these to make the ding dong. So that's these two connections here. These two connections don't actually do anything. So if you start looking at wiring diagrams online, you might see that they're actually joined together. So in this case, what we're going to do, you're going to end up with one pair of these joined together and put into here, and the other two are going to wire through the Nest Doorbell connection unit. So we'll connect this up now, and I'll talk you through how that all goes together. Okay, so we've got to the bit of the video that, let's be fair, if you've Googled how to connect up a doorbell chime, this is actually all you're interested in. So this is the Nest chime connection unit. This is your standard doorbell chime. This pair here goes to our transformer that's just plugged in. It's a cheap plug-in transformer off Amazon. And this pair here are going straight. Outside to the doorbell. So the Nest connection unit, the white cable with no connector block on the end of it, is going straight into the F of the chime coil. So on a chime, these Honeywell chimes, you've got 4 terminals. These two do nothing, they're not connected to anything in the back, and we're just using that one as a connector block. We could equally unscrew that screw, put them two in a connector like we've done with the others. From your chime connection unit, the white cable without any connector on the end, it's just a terminal cable, goes into the F, and the grey goes into the T. It's also labelled 0 and 3, and on a 3 transformer, if it's a different chime and it's got 3 terminals, you're looking for front and trans. You don't use the rear connector. The rear connector is generally just a terminal block anyway. So front and trans for the pair that have just got connectors on. The other pair come with these little white squeezy connectors, and I've just chopped them off and put Wago connectors on because they're miles better. So your white is going straight out to the doorbell. You can see that here, straight out to the doorbell. The return from the doorbell just goes with the transformer, joined together. There's no polarity on either side of this, so it doesn't matter. So you're going from the transformer straight to the doorbell, joined together. We've stuck it in number 1 just as a connector, but it doesn't matter. It could equally just be joined through, crimped together, and away you go. The grey with the compression clip on it, we've chopped off again. The only reason I've chopped it off is because the transformer wiring was really flimsy and it just didn't like the compression. So I've twisted it together and put it in a Wago. So the grey is going straight to the transformer. The white is going straight to the doorbell. Transformer and doorbell again there, joined together. So you're just making a complete loop. So what's happening is it's coming out of the transformer into the doorbell, into there. From the doorbell, it's coming into here. Okay, and then from here it's going into there and there. Simple again. I'll just run you through that again so it's easy. You get your Nest block. The one with the loose end, which is white, goes straight into F. The one with the loose end, which is grey, goes straight into T. The two other sides which have connectors on already, the white goes out to the doorbell, the grey goes out to the transformer. Now, we've tested this both ways and the polarity on them does not matter. So if you get them the other way round and your grey goes to your transformer or your grey goes to your doorbell, doesn't matter one bit, no polarity there. So that's it really. And as you can see, we press the doorbell and it works. Now all you need to bear in mind is when you're setting all this up, you've got the settings in the Nest app which are going to tell you that you need to set a chime to be mechanical or electronic. Now this is a mechanical chime. If you've got it set to a mechanical chime and the doorbell press isn't doing anything, then all you need to do is go in the app, change it to electronic chime and then change it back to mechanical. That'll probably do the trick. So that's all done, sorted there. I just need to tidy my wiring up and a couple of tie wraps and away we go. I've actually got a plug down there, look, maybe I should use that one. But yeah, all good. That's the Nest, Google Nest Doorbell. It's one of our favourites, I think. The Ring stuff is really nice as well. We fit a lot of that, but the Nest Doorbell it just looks really neat and tidy on the wall. And the Nest system with the facial recognition is really nice as well. So we're based in Derby. If you want us to come and do an install for you, we can, no problem at all. We charge £150 installation only. Let's be fair, Amazon have always got an offer on the doorbells, or somewhere's got an offer on all the time on a doorbell. So we can supply and fit, no problem at all. You're looking at about 150 to 250 for the bell itself, depending on when there's a special offer on and where you're buying it from. In our next video, I'll show you how to integrate all this with your Nest Home, Google Home system. So you can have, on approach of the doorbell, the speaker say, Brad, for example, is at the front door, and it's a really nice bit of kit. And you can often buy your bell with a speaker all included for a set price. So give us a call. It's 01332 498 130 for our office number, or you can call my mobile on 07909 833 076, and we'll be happy to help you out. Cheers, thanks for watching.